Hey guys, FlashVenom here, and today I am back with another video, and in this one I have some amazing plans, but first I need to get rid of this texture pack. I've been using this since the start of the season, but I mean, it's only been 4 episodes since the start of the season, but it's been a long time. Like, I haven't been recording very much, but I need to get rid of this texture pack and change it for this one. Whew, doesn't this look beautiful? This is a ray tracing pack. I've just got a new PC. It's pretty epic, you might be able to tell. And yeah, it has ray tracing abilities, GeForce RTX 2080 graphics card. So I'm going to be playing with RTX from now on in Electricraft, and it runs really smoothly for RTX. Fountain looks tinsy bit different now that we're not running the old texture pack, but it looks good, and I love ray tracing. I've been messing around this for the past day now, and it looks so beautiful. Like, just look at this. There's some lighting, just some lights which don't make too much sense, like sea lanterns. They don't emit light in this for some reason. Stuff like that. We can just look past that, you know. We can look past that because it just, like, look at this water. It's just incredible, guys. I don't know what to say. But yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's move on to some actual business. And the first business I want to get to is decorating this area, which is obviously Gotham. I want to get started on some of the buildings, some of the farms that we're going to put here, and I'm really excited to get working on this. But obviously, I'm a bit busy at the moment. It's the holiday season and whatnot, and bit caught up. So I'm just going to put this in little clips of each of the things on their own. And there we go. The fountain is fixed with the new texture pack. Now look, the colours actually match up. Isn't that beautiful? The first sunset on Electricraft with RTX on. Just ignore the trees. They're meant to die. I need to go to sleep though, otherwise we will accidentally blow something up. Anyway guys, I've now started clearing this area out. We're starting to get some open space to start building in some of the stuff. So I think I want to get started with a super smelter to rival JJ's. And there you have it, a super smelter, which I think can definitely rival James's. We have furnaces on this side, we have blast furnaces on this side, and obviously these things, the smokers on the... Why is that in there? Smokers on this side. I'm just going to quickly check whether there's nothing else in here, because I don't want to be smelting any stuff in my smokers that I don't want to. But yeah, this looks pretty nice. This is definitely more powerful than James's, because, you know, he only has 6 furnaces on one, and that's it. Whereas we have 8 of all 3 of them, so yeah. Next up, I'm going to go above this and we're going to build some stone generators. And would you look at that, as if by magic 3 stone generators have appeared. If I turn this lever on, we have basalt, very quickly, stone, and cobblestone. So now we should never run out of these. And you may have noticed this in that last clip, but I've started decorating the area with some paths. I've laid out some more of these buildings, and we're going to get some roads in soon with some of the basalt that we've been generating. So I've gotten some of these roads in. They're looking pretty cool. This is wool, if you can't tell, and this is basalt, and they're looking sick. And over here we have a dungeon farm, because apparently there was a dungeon under here, and I've just built this one up. It's been going well. This is where I'm going to be grinding some XP out, using my second account, obviously, because that's what we have the second account for. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Now I need a more renewable source of fireworks, so time to build a firework farm. And this is what one of those looks like. Over here we have lots of sugarcane farms. You might not be able to see them so well because of the glass and the refraction that's so sick with no, not with OBS. That's so sick with RTX. But in here we have the sugarcane, and we have some spare rockets because, you know, I've been needing a lot more. And this is our gunpowder farm. Up here, if I travel up, you can see we have a 3-tier farm. I'll link the people that built all these farms that I didn't build down below, because they're good, and you should learn how to use them. But I've just done 3 of these things, and I've used stone buttons instead of carpets, if that helps you, because there was no drops coming out of this thing before. Now I've got more drops here than I have in here, so yeah, useful. But there's always one thing my state has always lacked in comparison to lots of other people's, and that's iron. I use a lot of it, despite the fact that I don't have much of it. So you can see I've used it quite a lot, and I've had to beg so many people for iron. So I'm going to build myself an iron farm, because that will probably help us quite a bit. And as if by magic, one has appeared across the horizon. Would you look at that? Beautiful. It's currently on a bit of raised land. I haven't got over to terraforming over here, but this needs to be as far away as possible from our other villager stuff over there, so that it will function. I will definitely leave a link to this guy's design. It was by Silent Whisperer. I do remember the name of the person who did this because I loved his videos. He's another Bedrock YouTuber, and he's great. You should go check him out. I'll leave a link to this video down below as well. This is an amazing iron farm. This all here, I don't know if you can tell because of my texture pack, but this is all iron blocks. This whole floor, and this was all made by obviously this iron farm, because otherwise I wouldn't have got this amount of iron otherwise. And this works tremendously, and it's obviously an iron golem farm, so there are some villager chambers up here. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description. You can check it out for yourself from Silent Whisperer. Anyway, I've had enough farming today, so let's head over to James's base, because I have a pretty special surprise for him. Right, now I'm here over at James's base, and it's looking pretty sick, I gotta admit. Very well done, James. I hope you get back on the server soon so you can get on with it, but it's looking cool at the moment. But I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen, right, of something that we built in a world we had together, years ago now, when the aquatic update first came out. Like, that was ages ago. So yeah, I'll put the picture up. You can see that this was a prank I did on his base, and he loved it. So I thought I might do something similar in this world. Oh, the sun's beginning to set. We have Psychic Friend Fredbear from FNAF up here on the hillside. I'm hoping he notices it. I'm really proud of this. This was quite a bit of a grind for wool. But it looks cool. It looks like Psychic Friend Fredbear. I'm happy with it. I hope he loves it. Like, I hope that he finds it really cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing his reaction to that. It goes a bit weird when you go out of view of the signs, but yeah. I hope he enjoys it, because I had a lot of fun building it. And now, back to the farms. I couldn't escape it for long. I gotta go build up some more farms so I have lots more stuff so I can be poggers, you know. I've never said poggers before. I've just read someone saying poggers. I shouldn't have said poggers. I'm sorry, guys. Right, so now I've built this pumpkin and melon farm. The design is by Ilmango, again in the description. It's slightly adapted to have this minecart go around picking up all the drops, because farmland isn't actually any lower than normal dirt in Bedrock, so that's really annoying. But it's basically the same other than that. Hoppers, all this stuff. Yeah, and hopefully it will start working. Obviously you can see it hasn't completely grown yet. I've actually built this farm 3 different times and it hasn't worked until I realised that all this wasn't the same as it is in Java. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, the process, so hopefully this one works. And yeah, I'm gonna AFK here for a bit and see what happens. Alright guys, so a couple of things have happened since the last clip. First of all, I've replaced these, what used to be grindstones here with hoppers, just to make this a little bit more functional. But more excitingly, you may see I have a bow in my inventory. That's because I finished my utility box. Look how cool this looks. We have everything fully enchanted with anything it can have. And this will look better, like, if I had everything in it, like all this stuff all put in it that's on me right now, it would look even better. But at the moment, I mean, it's done. This isn't unfinished. This is everything, and you can see they all have names which are actual Batman gadgets, which is quite cool. But yeah, now I'm gonna take a break from farming. Been doing a lot of it over the past week or so. I'm gonna get started on the Nether hub, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright guys, so the Nether hub is now finished. This is my tunnel that leads to my portal in the overworld. And you can see It looks pretty cool. It has my color scheme. It has this like golden colors, the birch and the oak, stripped oak, and then this purple terracotta. And then here's my doorway. These banners are actually have a design. Let me see if I can show you this. So they look like this. You can't see that with my RTX texture pack on, but you'll be able to see it on other people's videos, so I guess it's a bit of incentive. This goes to the shopping district. You can see this is a $sign. If I have to manually break them to see what they are apparently now. And I did do a little bit more work down here, because I've connected the end portal up. So again, I'm gonna have to break this. So this is the end portal banners, and I've worked on the actual end portal room as well. It's pretty basic design. It's taken directly inspired by the actual portal room, but it does look a lot better, I think, than the actual portal room, and it's a lot more functional. We have some beds over here with some storage, just in case you want to set your spawn going, come back, and keep stuff in here that you don't want to lose. So I think that's pretty good. And yeah. That's what I've been doing so far. And now, guys, I have made a chorus fruit farm. This is designed by Cubfan. It's slightly smaller than the one he made, just to fit the template we have for the buildings. And hopefully it will work pretty well. As you can see, I do not have many chorus fruit from our end raiding session, but this will grow more chorus fruit. We'll be able to place it down, and then we'll start getting a lot of chorus stuff to do some building with, hopefully, in the end. That's what I want to do next. So guys, I've now finished up this end hub. This is what it looks like. I went with purple and end stone bricks because I think this looks very endy. This is the corridor that goes over to our portal, and also a wither fighting area for in future if we ever want to get a beacon, which we probably will do at some point because I need it for clearing out a lot of stuff. So we have an area to kill the wither down there, and you can see we have the portal up here. So yeah, I need to figure out what to do here because this is messing with the design a tiny bit because there needs to be a pillar here and here, pillar here, but it has to be, yeah. So I'm gonna do something there, and this is probably also going to end up going to the portal to the end cities, but I need a whole bunch more purple for that, so might take a while. So yeah, this is what it looks like for the moment, and I'm pretty happy with it. So guys, to finish this episode off, I want to do something very special. I want to move away from this area. I need to sort these chests out a bit more at some point, because there's a whole bunch of materials in here. We'll continue flattening out the area, I think, next episode, maybe with the help of some other people on the server at some point. But I'm going to move over here, back to my base, which we did in the last episode now. Oh, it feels like forever ago, like I've been taking so long to get this episode done. But that's just because I've been having a lot of other work. I've just been getting on, just making some farms and then getting off. I want to work over here. And you could probably guess what I want to work on. I have like a stack and... let me go over here. A stack and 40-something sticky pistons over here. Where are they? Yeah, these chests are not very organised. A stack and 38 pistons. Which we're going to put to some good use. So, I'm going to do this, and we'll see what you think. Right, so guys, I have constructed a waterfall at the base of my house. Yeah, if you're familiar with some of the Batman lore, you might know what I'm leading up to here. If we come over here and we press one of these stones, the waterfall opens. This is sick. This took me forever. The world got corrupted once, and I had to rebuild it. It was a huge thing, but this is cool. And this is obviously going to be the entrance to our Batcave. Yep, I can't wait to get started on that. We're going to have to clear out a lot of space on the inside here. But I'm loving this entrance. This entrance is so cool. Ah, beautiful. So guys, that is all the time I have for today. For all the farms and progress. Because for a day for you means a month for me or something. So I'm going to have to finish it there. Get on with episode 5 now. We're moving at a snail's pace, but we're getting there eventually. I'm going to try and get the next video out a little bit quicker. But yeah, this has taken forever, this video. It might not look like it, but yeah, I'm really proud of it though, so it's looking really cool. and I love this view from inside my waterfall. Like, RTX just makes it so funny. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do a like, and maybe even consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.